Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Andri and today is just another day in the life. And today I'm bringing you another video for our series called Tuesday's Animal Topic of the Day. So grab your snack, grab your beverage, you know the drill, and let's get to it. So today's animal topic of the day is about sugar glider wheels, and I apologize in advance if you see me look down. I did write a lot of notes on this topic because a lot of people think it's a simple topic to cover, but there's actually a lot of information for this topic. A majority of the wheels are not safe that you see in the pet store, so there's a huge selection of wheels and they're very affordable, but those are not the wheels most likely that are going to be good for your sugar glider. A lot of unsafe wheels can cause either injury or death, and not only that, they can also inhibit the movement of a sugar glider. Gliders like to run, jump, and hop, and they just can't do that if they're in an unsafe wheel. What you want to look for in a glider safe wheel is that, first of all, there's no middle bar so that their tail can't get wrapped around or anything like that. And you also want to try to look for a wheel that has a mesh track, which are basically the sides of the wheel. You want it to be mesh as opposed to solid, because if the track is solid, then the feces and urine can't pass through, and that's not good for the sugar gliders. And also, not only that, but they need proper air ventilation, and they can't get that with an enclosed wheel. Some of the best wheels that are considered sugar glider safe are the Stealth wheel, the Magnum wheel, the Raptor, or the Fast Track. And another awesome place to get wheels is Custom Choice Cruisers. That's a really good place if you want to get a custom wheel made. They have highly customized wheels, and they even have a feature where you can add a bounce motion to the wheel, so it kind of gives your gliders a workout, and it's really fun for them. Now on to some unsafe wheels. The first one I'm going to mention is actually promoted all across the web because it looks like a safe wheel. It doesn't have a middle bar and it has a mesh track. However, it's not safe. And the reason why is that it's cheaply made, it's pretty affordable, but you pretty much get what you pay for with a lot of sugar glider items. And the owner of that shop uses glue to attach the lids to the mesh track, so it easily falls apart, and it's just not safe. If your sugar glider, they run really fast, and if your sugar glider is on the wheel and it happens to fall apart while they're on it, it could cause injury or death. So it's definitely not good. The second one that I'm going to mention is the silent spinner wheel. This wheel is actually really common in pet stores, and the reasons it's not safe is because it has been reported that this wheel has pinched hands, feet, or fur. Gliders also can get caught behind the wheel because there's not enough of a clearance behind that wheel, and the wheel falls apart. So definitely not considered a safe wheel at all. You guys have probably heard of the next wheel I'm going to mention because it's promoted a lot on social media and certain sugar glider groups on Facebook. It's also promoted a lot in the pet stores. They usually give you one, or you can purchase one when you first buy your sugar glider, but this wheel is definitely not safe at all. And it's called the Woden wheel. So first of all, the reason why it's not safe is because it has a closed track, therefore it doesn't allow for proper air ventilation, it doesn't allow for urine and feces to pass through, and the most dangerous reason it's not safe is because the original one had the middle bar in it, so it actually had reports of breaking sugar gliders' tails. Some sugar gliders had missing fur, degloved tails, or entirely ripped and broken off tails because their tails are so long and they move very differently as opposed to other species. So they don't actually run regularly. They like to jump and hop and do different weird, obnoxious things. So that kind of wheel was just not safe, and because their tail's so long, it was getting caught up in the middle bar and they were breaking their tails or it was getting injured. It just wasn't a good wheel. Now, if you guys already have a Woden wheel and you're like, oh shoot, what do I do now? Because I already put my money into it. You can actually repurpose it as a ball pit. All you would have to do is remove the middle bar, and you can put some pom-pom balls in there or whatever, some fleece blankies in there, and your sugar gliders would have so much fun. So another type of wheel that is not safe for sugar gliders, or any species really for that matter, are the wheels with spokes that you'll see at the pet shop. And it's literally all metal, or it's wire or mesh, but there's no plastic at all, and they have little spokes on each side. The metal bars on either side can cause a broken tail, broken legs, arms, or dismemberment because of the sugar glider's long tail. And last but not least, one thing that a lot of people think is so funny and cute and neat is, and you guys might be shocked at this, but a lot of people believe that they can successfully put their sugar glider in a hamster ball and everything's going to be fine. I would definitely not recommend that, because a hamster ball has very small cracks and crevices that the sugar glider's nails can get caught in. It's just not very good for that. And also, it many times keeps urine inside, or feces. Even though it has small holes for ventilation, they're not large enough to let everything pass through. So that about covers our topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Again, if you want a shout out in a future video, go ahead and comment below on what topic you would like me to feature. And stay tuned for the next Tuesday's animal topic of the day. Bye guys, have a great day.